Hello and welcome to my second series Besiege tutorial. This episode we're going to be covering how to make a flying machine. This one is, as usual, relatively simple, and it flies very well. As you can see, it flies very straight right here, and well, the thing I noticed with Besiege and flying is that when you leave this blue-hued, box right here, is that your aircraft suddenly just goes off on a tangent. It just, for example, right here, you can see that I'm just barely inside of the box. How it's blue right there, and especially with the shining part right there. And then it's just right here, it's not, but maybe it's just me. But what I've noticed is, it's going pretty fine right here. Just come underneath this, get lit on fire. Not a bad, well, not a good example, but this, as you can see, is flying just fine right here, and then it suddenly exits the box, which the box ends right around the blocks right there, the towers, and it just suddenly just stops working. But for all intensive purposes, this is a machine that you can use for any flying course required. I'll show you how to build it. Alright, so this is how you build it. This is just the finished model, and this is what I'll use to start off of. So this block represents this block right here, the powered block. So basically how you do it is you build out two spaces. One, you can just use one of the double blocks, and then you build back one right here. And then you build out two wind panels. Those are the square flying blocks. And then you just do two flying blocks right here. You do wings on the first flight panel. Make sure they're both going the same way. And then you build up four. So, 1, 2. As you can see, so it's one going up to here, and another going up to here. And then you will actually build up 3. And then you simply build out from here, one on each side. And then again on the front part, you build out 2 wind panels on each side. And then behind that, there is a wing that goes right here and right here. Now you're done with the wings, because there's only 2 sets of those and all the flight panels. So now all that's left is to add the flight blocks. So you simply add one right here, 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 and one here and here. You then add, going across here, one right here, and then every other space, because that's how you put them, is right there. Then you build back one, seeing right here, and then you, on the cross beam right here, you simply build across that, and then you're done. That's all. So, but the one problem that you have with this is, as you can see, I have bracing right here, is because it will bend because of the simple weight and overall wind resistance of the structure. It will bend downwards and begin a free fall. So what I did is I did relatively triangular shapes of braces right here. If I can turn off shading, you might be able to see them. I guess not. Well, maybe. So, what you do is you simply build from the front block right here. You build to the far side of that, on both sides, to brace it. And you build from that to the back block. Well, back flying block in the middle. So just like that, where it's a rhombus. And then you simply build from this space right here to the middle, that space to the middle, and then you build back there, and then you build back from here to there. That is how you build it. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in my next tutorial, where we hopefully will cover a building crasher. See you next time.